Let's go. Welcome.
It's your boy Ballhead Davo.
It's your boy Tessie Yo.
Y'all came to the shit room, baby.
It's the shit room, baby, man. You know, man. Good weekend, man. Seen the fight this weekend. That joke was too turned on a little bit. Turned.
What fight?
Y'all know the twins, the box.
Charlo.
Yeah, them niggas. I don't know the niggas' name. Them niggas' name kind of weird. But both of them niggas won though, so shout out to them niggas, man, for winning, man. Shout out to the twins winning their match, man. You know. Let me get my shirt in real quick, man.
How was the weekend, man?
It's your boy Tessie Yo. Huh?
How was the weekend, man?
My weekend was terrible. What's your weekend was like, man?
I was on Dad Dude, man. You know what's going on.
Dad do weekend?
Yeah, man. Son kicked my ass.
Right.
All night, 12.
My son was in too, bro. Like, when I say my son calling out the walker now, like, it ain't no more seeing him in there doing you, he doing. That nigga, hey, what you doing? You making this motherfucker like my son like on a whole nother level, y'all. I'm just ready for this nigga just to sit down and watch TV. That's what I'm ready for that stage there. Where I can put a TV show on and he watching that all goddamn day. I ain't got time to be out here fighting with his ass and shit. It's over with.
He finna do his fucking wonder.
Just give him a tablet. Hold on. We gotta bring our special guest. Bring the special guest in, man.
Yeah, we got a special guest today, man.
Oh, but damn to Mississippi, baby. Come on in here, man. Come on in here, brother. Come on in here, man.
We're good with it. You know who it is. Syr Ice Cream, the code is Yarnell, baby, live in the flesh. I am he, I am that, I am it. Sir Poppy, baby.
Yes, sir.
He a pimp, y'all. He gonna lie to me. He a pimp.
Hey, first of all, I want to let y'all know today my daughter's birthday, my oldest child. So happy birthday to you. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Turned the big 2-0, so I know she partied hard.
Yeah,
you know
the big 2. Wow.
Yeah, you know
my son's birthday this week. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the birthday. My nephew's birthday. Today my nephew's birthday too, y'all. You know. The DJ birthday today, y'all. Just let y'all know about that. I cover like my fault. Y'all let the light show. My fault. But yeah, no, happy birthday to everybody. Birthday today, man. Special shout out to his daughter's birthday. Shout out to my nephew's birthday, y'all. They getting old out here, man. So you getting old out here, man.
Yeah, shit. I'm telling turn 20 make me like, damn.
You said 20?
20.
Too old, nigga. The fuck you think you said?
I said 2.
She is.
I said 2.
Oh, 22-0.
The big 2 older.
I'm grown man.
Hey, I know. The real grown man right this
Until I have grandkids, I'm still young.
Oh, for sure.
So until I get some grandkids, I'm a young man.
Oh, yeah, you keep it like that. I ain't no granddaddy yet, man. I'm still in. I'm a dad.
I'm a
I ain't no
dad.
granddaddy.
Papa Rooski. What you talking about? So how long you been doing this, man?
Shit, I've been fucking around in music business about 25 years. I signed my first deal like in 92. You know what I'm saying? So, shit.
I was born.
See who was born? Hold on, what date? Give me a date now. I want to make sure I was born.
I can't give you the exact date. One thing I can tell you was in 92 when we signed our first deal. Me and 2 more of my partners. You know, Mr. Twilight James, Trigger C. You know, so.
Bro.
I was born.
Bitch, I said bitch went on 2. Bitch, you wasn't born yet. We were born in winter. Was it cold when you signed that motherfucker? Was it cold?
Was it the end of the year? It was the end of the year.
See, I know when we were born in it, it was cold. We were born.
Yeah, at the end of the year.
Yeah, we came in the motherfucker. We ain't thought of it, man. The whole deal going on.
What made you want to start rapping?
I don't know, just me and my partners, you know what I'm saying, we was off in the hood, you know what I'm saying, just chilling and used always just freestyle against each other. Me and one of my other partners off on another block. We used to rap against each other, you know. And eventually got where my partner from the other hood, he ended up getting in contact with the label that wanted to sign him and 1 or 2 more guys. So he came and recruited me and Mr. Twilight James.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
Where you from? Hold on, right there. I know where you from. Where you
from? Born in Chicago, but I was raised in Mississippi, down in the Delta, smack dab in the middle of the Delta. That's Yarnell, which we call Igna-Ola, because that's what they get Igna down there.
Okay.
That's how far is it from Memphis?
Shit, about 2 hours.
2 hours?
About
Damn.
2 hours drive, yeah.
Shit, boy, your ass on the road.
Hey, shit, they roll that part of the music business.
Yeah, that is. You gotta go.
You gotta get out there. You ain't on that road yet.
So what rapper you looked at coming up? Cause you know, if you signed 92, that mean you had the Tupac, the Biggie, you had like the Scarface, the Nas, like you had the big.
Hey, them names you named, that's what we was on. Tupac, Ghetto Boy.
Yeah, Ghetto Boy, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? MJG and 8 Ball, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Orange Mound, Tennessee!
them who we were following, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
what and there's another cat, Gangsta Nip. I don't know if y'all familiar with him,
I heard
but he was a psycho rapper. So at the time, that we used to do psycho rap until, you know what I'm saying? When we signed our deal, they made us, you know, switch up our shit a little bit, and we kind of calmed it down.
So what was the first time you rap? Like the first time you like, if someone said like, hey, this is where you need to go. Like,
I don't
go
know.
ahead.
I don't know. I really can't say. The music was always in me.
Yeah.
You know, because my uncle, famous blues singer Willie Clayton, and my dad helped get him started and everything. So it was always in the family, always around me, and I just took on to it, and this is what I wanted to do with the music.
Yeah.
You know.
Have you ever went back home to Chicago?
Yeah, I go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just go back and forth that way.
So what would you consider yourself? Chicago or Mississippi?
Shot sipping.
Shots. You put it together.
I like it.
Yeah, I like how you put them two together. You know. So okay. So
I represent the Delta though, you know what I'm
As
saying?
you
So
fuck-
Mississippi, that was raised.
what is it say?
That was
Sit
raised.
down there with Uncle Cliff now, the paint.
I'm corn whiskey. On that corn whiskey. Corn whiskey.
Yeah, down that way, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
so was they making the show down there?
Was they making a show?
P-Valley?
It's down there?
No, I'm thinking it was based out of Tunica. You know, Tunica part of the Delta too. But from P-Valley, how they say about the casinos and all that, and they used to be back and forth to Memphis, I'm assuming that it's supposed to be Tunica area.
Okay. Yeah. So like, have you ever had like a bad performance?
No, my goodness, yeah. In one performance I had so bad, I was fucked up. Like I'm drinking now, I was fucked up.
What happened?
Get up there on the stage, man. I'm slurring all over my words and shit. I'm thinking I'm in there because I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm fucked up, goddamn. The next thing I know, I done rolled off the motherfucking stage. I'm down on the floor, goddamn it. Shit. I hit the floor, goddamn it. Call myself still rapping down there.
Hey, y'all, you're a good artist.
Up, though.
You're a good artist, y'all. You don't stop. Hey, you don't stop. Yeah, you know, you still there, baby. No.
Afterwards, I look at my partner and them, goddamn, they looked at me like, man, you fucked up.
That
man.
part
You
of the
fucked up
fall,
this show,
man.
hey, but yeah, you know what
I
I'm saying?
tried to fall. It was your turn. I tried to fall.
Nah.
Yeah, I thought they gonna catch me, but they ain't get me, so I had to keep it going.
How did you find out about your father? Because I know when you drunk, you don't remember she didn't wake up.
They told me when I got up. You know,
So hold on. So did you break up like you did your thing and perform like I showed out like that?
I never did go just pass out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was just drunk as fuck,
Yeah.
just through. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing really what's going on, but I'm thinking I know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm lost in the motherfucker. Then afterward, they told me, man, you fell off the motherfucking stage, goddamn it. You rolled over the goddamn.
So was you in the group doing this thing?
Yeah.
So like it was your birthday came up, you failed?
Yeah, it was my verse. I was on my verse. I'm up there on the stage, you know what I'm saying, getting it in. Goddamn.
What's he do?
I'm doing what I do, you know what I'm saying?
So hold on. So what was your thought process before the performance there? What was the turn up like?
Before I got on stage, I already know I'm finna get up here and rock this motherfucker. Goddamn shit.
So what y'all drinking?
Man, I can't even recall what we was drinking.
Qual whiskey.
Shit.
Qual whiskey.
It wasn't none of that calm, but shit. If it was that, I probably would have never made it to the stage.
This is strong.
I remember Qual was the first drink I ever got drunk down with. That's why I always think of Qual
You fuck
whiskey.
around, put some corn whiskey in a cup like this, that bitch might melt.
That bad? I ain't never had no.
You know what?
Shit.
Oh, we gotta give you some of this shit, boy. It's clear.
That mother,
Nah, you gotta sip it, bitch. Stop being a bitch. Man, what you talking about, man? Every time you gonna make you try some new shit.
Hey, back then, you know, they had the carburetors. They had the, you know what I'm saying, the shit they got now. Back then, they had the carburetor. Man, your shit won't start. You go out there and pour liquid.
Yeah, for that Qual whiskey in there.
That bitch gonna start up.
Qual whiskey started not real.
Yeah.
But nah, that back in the day, that just changed that, man. It changed that, man. He had to start somewhere.
Might say this like motor oil.
He had to start somewhere, man. Yeah, damn,
You
man.
put liquor on the car and it'll crank up.
Yes!
And some shit you don't put inside your body. I'm just
Man, no, man, you gonna piss it out, don't worry about it. You gonna piss that shit out, you gonna piss that.
Y'all do not drink corn whiskey.
And get your piss going. Get the leg shake when you piss. God damn, I see what you talking about, right?
Nah. So you said you had a bad performance, right?
Mhm.
So you fell off the stage, and now your homeboy told you it was terrible.
Yeah.
So what what was your thought process for a next performance? Like how did you
Not to get
overcome it?
fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Do a little bit, but once you start feeling that you get too far, lay back from that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, you gonna fuck your performance up. Good thing that, you know what I'm saying, at that performance, we ain't had no major players in the building, you know what I'm saying? It was just something we were doing, they were having a party, so we hit the stage. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if it was something that our event and throwing or something like that, or your event and you throwing, do not get fucked up because you never know who in the building.
You never know who's supporting you. You never know who.
Yeah.
So-
Watch.
So what artist would you want to like do a song with? Like first off, because like, since you so back in the day with it, give us an old artist and give us a new artist you really do.
What I want to do.
Yeah.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Yeah.
You already know Dead, Tupac.
Okay.
You know what
Why
I'm saying?
Tupac?
For you.
Because during our time, that was the man, you know what I'm saying? During that time, while I had Tupac on a song, you already know just because they seen Tupac on it, that shit was gonna fly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, T.I., that's my nigga. That nigga super fly. That nigga cool. That nigga shit. That
He
nigga
talk like
shit
an uncle.
real.
He's super fly, you know, baby.
Hey,
He
shout out
is
to Tip,
super
man.
fly.
Shout out to
Tip,
Hey,
tip.
you know what I'm saying? That's just like with our group, Delta Crumb Boys. That's my group, and also my label, Delta Crumb Boys Entertainment.
So y'all had no influence of young Lil Jon. How y'all feel about Lil Jon then?
I mean, yeah, somewhere.
Cause Lil Jon there was East Side boy, crunk juice and all that. So they done took y'all to the red with.
Yeah, I mean, but before we were the Delta Crumb Boys, the name of our group KKC. Lil Jon them came out. When they came out, it was before we came up with the name Delta Crumb Boys.
Yeah.
I ain't saying that they made us choose that
Yeah.
name. We made us choose that name, Delta
Y'all
Crumb
crunk.
Boys. Yeah.
Y'all turn the shit up.
we were from the Delta, and we go somewhere to party gonna be crunk. Everybody. Ain't no show that we ain't perform other than when I was fucked up. That the crowd didn't love us. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I was about that. Was it another before you fucked up and you learned from your mistakes?
Learn from them.
You learned from you
One
learned
time,
from
one time, hit a quarter. Huh?
Shit,
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Wait, so he fell off the fucking
He
stage.
fell off the stage.
So what's the first song you ever did?
The first song I ever did was the song called I Feel Good.
You know.
How old was you? Oh, not old. I don't know that. Now, people get old. They don't know what to say. So what year was it? You can't
It
remember.
was, when the label released that song, it was like 93.
No, I ain't talking about the now. I'm talking about like something you like wrote and you was like,
Like
I like this, like when you was young, you know, man, like this the first song that you can like that you did like, hey, you gonna hear me rap? I rap this look
I
like
couldn't even tell you. I can't even tell you what was the first song I ever wrote. I can't even remember back that far.
Do everybody enjoy just thinking back like, nah, I've been rapping that long, I've been in this game that long. I cannot think of that moment where like,
Man, I'm telling you, I cannot think of the first song I ever sat down and wrote, but like, I like that. Let me go tell it to the niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had that
That's
shit, you know
loud.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
I mean, I
my.
can't remember that shit.
so okay, let's go to the label. What's the first song the label dropped?
The first song the label dropped was called I Feel Good. It had a sample of Marvin Gaye, Let's Get It On.
Yeah.
You know, and I hated the song. We didn't write the lyrics to it. The label, they had another artist, and from the coach, yeah, they canceled his career. And when they found out, they wanted us to redo the song. And
Why you
wanted us,
like it?
cause it wasn't us.
It
You know
wasn't
what I'm
y'all.
saying? It wasn't us. You know what I'm saying?
It's like you remember when Ice Cream wrote the verse for the people from New York,
Yeah,
and like, I don't want that shit. That shit wet, yeah, cruise down the street, and my
Hey,
shit
but look,
smoke.
we hated
Like,
that shit, but I guess the label knew what they were doing because once they released it,
Took off.
it took off.
So did you fall in love with it after that? I just seen the success of it. You see people out there rapping and shit.
Kind of, so, you know. I still didn't like it, but I did because I knew the fans loved
yeah,
the shit.
okay.
But after that one, we released a song called This Is, and it was a smoke song. Y'all, we got a remake to it now with a guy that's upcoming artist that's on our label.
Yeah.
They did the remake to it called KKC So Hot. But when we released that track there, that's when we knew, oh yeah, this right here is gonna make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that you had the drinking experience, and like, so now what gets you ready to like perform? Like,
That was
do
your
you, do you
meditation.
still, yeah, like you like. 'Cause also, we know that you go from your best friend drinker, so I can't drink too much. So what gets you like up in the rock?
In the zone.
Yeah, like this.
The crowd.
the crowd. So you in the crowd out there, you see the people out there. You like.
If I'm sitting in VIP or wherever, I'm sitting there in the club and I see the crowd out there, it's thick. I be like, oh yeah,
This it.
this it. Yeah, if I rock that motherfucker, and then when we hit the stage, that's what we do.
So what artists you compare yourself to now? Like a now artist that like.
Artists, I can't even really think of nobody that's out there.
So was you more real or it was like club bangers? Like Tupac had his real moments, and we got like club bangers, like people that like you can't play this song in the club, and then you got some people you can play this song in the club and get the club jump. So what kind of artist were you?
I was more laid back, smooth, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's where my name come from. Syr Ice Cream. This man cold as ice, smooth as cream. So that's the type of music. Yeah. So that's the type of music I make.
This nigga pimp. He ain't gonna matter to be a pimp, y'all. This nigga's a pimp.
Hey,
I
for real.
don't know why he ain't got no suit on. He lied to us.
That's why I said.
Somebody said, you know, cool ice, smooth cream, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Come talk to me, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Sir, a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ice, cold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cream, smooth.
Smooth.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga a pimp. He ain't not allowed to be no more. This nigga pimp.
Hey, I ain't no pimp. I think like one.
Hold on, you married? You got a wife?
I got an old lady, but
You got an old lady? Okay.
Yeah, we talked about it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In the near future.
Yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. Oh, okay.
Shout out to the old lady.
Yeah, man. So we were just talking about, was it better to be single or having a girlfriend? Or having an old lady?
You saying in the music video or just?
Yeah. How did has she been with you the whole time or she just came around?
Yeah, we and her been together about 4 years.
Okay.
You know, it's hard when it comes to women in the music business. They think about all the other women.
The
that
negative.
Yeah,
They don't think of the negative shit.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck about. I don't know her. I know she like me, but I love you. That's all you right. I love you, baby.
It's all about, you know what I'm saying? This a fan. You can't mistreat them. This a potential customer.
Oh
my God. It ain't even about that personal shit.
Yeah, it ain't about. I don't know this. Like even if I do know her, I'm happy she's showing support. Like,
yeah, you know.
It probably someone else might say they probably like that. She like me like that, baby. Damn, come on, damn.
You know, some of them they get mad because the same female liking your shit. I want her to like it, like it, share it, comment.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Every time.
And I'm gonna like and share with you. I'm an artist, baby.
That's what it's
Right.
This what I do.
Yeah, exactly.
If you watch this right now, shut it
Shut
right.
it, cause you know they gonna give you favorite something.
That's right.
Okay, so if you watch this right now, don't shut it right
Go
now.
ahead, right.
Alright, so
Like, comment, share. The Sheep Room.
okay then. Hey, so who your top 5 favorite artists all time? Dead or alive? Top 5.
Dead or alive.
No, let's do dead first. No, yeah, no, that's sad. That's fuck.
Dead or alive.
That's sad. Give me all the dead niggas you like. All right,
I'm telling you off top, the two of that dead. You know what I'm saying? Tupac, Biggie.
Oh.
The other three underground. Me, Mr. Twilight James, my label partner, and Triple C.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So he's born.
Yeah, that shit.
He on Harvard. He know what's going on.
Yeah, they know he like. Fuck you talking about? He know he just doing his car.
So what's some game you'll give a young upcoming artist that's trying to get on? Like what's some game you'll give him to keep his head on straight? You know, make him focus about being a rapper. Like what's some things you'll tell him? Something to look forward to.
I mean, first of all, you know what I'm saying? Going in the studio back and forth, that's cool. You know, but it take more than just going into the studio recording your music.
Right.
You got to get out there and promote. I tell anybody the key to success in any business, not just the music business, any business, is promotion. Promotion and advertisement. You got to get out there and promote that shit. You can go in there and make 100 to 1,000 songs. Them motherfuckers ain't about shit if you don't get out there and make something happen with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out the studio, hit the block, hit the roads. You know what I'm saying?
Social media.
It's social media. You know, social media cool. You know what I'm saying? That's how you can get a lot of folks to hear your shit, but how do they know what page to go to if you ain't out there in the streets passing out flyers so they can know where to go? Because everybody ain't your friend on Facebook.
For
right?
sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to get out there and communicate with people. Let them know what you got going on. And a lot of times, they might tell you, no, I ain't interested. Don't let that, you know what I'm saying, discourage you. Keep going. Keep going. Take your no as a yes.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You hear him say no, the next guy might say yes. I'm with you. I'm support you.
And they yes might boost you up.
Man, it's the person with the money that say yes. Fuck all the people that say no. Like, bitch, you broke. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Is you rich and saying no? Cause you say no, then good money gonna say yes. Like, but that's back to like getting the kid him, Wallow, when he was like, it's people that's around us that don't support us. Like, y'all, we won't support from the people around, but they don't support us. They really ain't got our corner. I promise you, they really don't.
He said they call them type of people the one foot in, one foot out support.
Yeah.
Like when your foot in, I'm here if you blow, but if you don't blow, I'm still out. I ain't had no trust, there ain't no faith in anyway. There's a lot of people like that now.
Yes.
Yeah, even you have people within your company, within your business that's around you every day, the same way. One foot in,
You got
one
people
foot
that's
out.
around you that's your family.
Yeah.
That your family.
That's
too.
bad.
See
They
it first
ain't
thing,
sharing your
off.
shit. They don't give a fuck about what you got going on.
But
But when you make it, they want the same, bro. They want everything to come behind
They
you.
want love. They want it. Some folks call your phone just to prove that.
Yeah, like, this my gun. I call right now.
Like, I'm straight. Like, me personally, I just feel like I tell for a lot of time, bro. Like, no matter who supports you, no matter who around you, bro, keep going.
Keep going.
Don't give up on yourself.
Don't give up. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of things.
It's your dream. Like, y'all, right thing about this title is right. It's your dream.
Your dream.
It's the main thing you need to remember. It ain't their dream. You say this our dream. This is my dream. Like, this your dream. So, bro, they don't go to sleep and dream the same dream you dream, bro. Like, support your shit. Like, put the 100%. As long as you put 110 on something you believe in, bro. That's all that matters, bro. Like, go what you want to go for. Like, look at us. We did the same thing. We took the same risk of going out on something we believe. Well, really, it's something he believed in. And he brought me along because he's like, bro, I need somebody to do it with me, da-da. And look where we at now. Like, you can go back to where we started. Look where we at now. Off a dream. Off something that we just watched, like, we can do this. And look at us now, man. So, bro, follow y'all dream, but I promise y'all, it's like, it's your dream. If you don't support your dream more than you, then why you expect someone else to do it? It ain't there.
Exactly. I'm telling you.
You don't have no confidence. They ain't gonna have no confidence.
Yes.
That's period. Like, even like him, he rap. If he don't support it, like, he don't come in how he came in on the intro, confident. That ain't gonna be stunning him. He gotta have that same energy every time.
Exactly.
So what's the hardest thing about being a rapper? That you was like to you just speak to some people, and you know all rappers agree with this. Like, this is the hardest thing about being a rapper.
The hardest thing about being a rapper, you guys, it's so much competition out there now. For one, you know, so you gotta put yourself on a level that's above everyone else that's doing it. Cause like I said, you got a million rappers out there. You can't do the same thing everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? You got to put yourself on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't feel like you're being big headed, you got to act like it.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying? Because most rappers out of the million, you probably got 800,000, 900,000 of them. They're gonna go in the studio, record this shit, shoot a video, put it on YouTube, and they gonna do nothing else with it.
Yeah.
You can go out there and do the same thing, but at the same time, you gotta get out there and promote that shit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put you on another level.
Right.
You know, every time you get out and about, you gotta look like a star.
Yeah.
You know, if you ain't doing nothing but going to the store, you gotta look like a star because you don't never know who gonna see you.
Who see you?
You know what I'm saying? And your image carries you a long way.
Right. Yeah. So
what makes you different?
Yeah.
What makes me different?
From other rappers.
What makes me different from other rappers? I'm gonna say most rappers, dedicated, disciplined, and determined. You know.
So hey, you had like a bad singer, like you did a performance, they didn't want to pay you, like you had to turn up, like you had to be like this. You had to bring the crunk side out, like how long? Y'all got me fucked up, like how long, man? Like yo, got it, man. Hey, touchdown real type of shit going on right there. Bitch, what the mean you gonna pay me? You throw a quarter in the can, bitch, man, what the fuck you mean, my nigga? Like turn up, like bitch, you ain't gonna pay me for what I just did, like.
I ain't gonna really say because majority of the time we charge motherfuckers for us to come out and perform. We gonna get half up front, and when we get there before we hit the stage, you gonna give us our other half.
Right.
You know, unless you know what I'm saying. So we have done shows with some people that probably didn't have all their money, And because we knew them for so long, they have supported us, we let that ride.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta.
Yeah, sometimes, man, hey,
Now,
I'm on the
now,
show and I get more fans. Like, don't tell them who might be in this.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like every artist, don't turn down deals because they ain't got all the money. As long as you guys, listen, you're getting paid for something you love. Like, not saying I cut you low or what you got going, but you're getting paid for something you love. So it's like, bro, sometimes you gotta take that because you never know who in this stand right now, who right there watching you perform.
There might be some real support.
That might be the person. Now, it ain't real support. It's the person that can get you that $1 million you want.
Exactly. Yep.
That's in the stand right now.
And there might be some real support.
Yeah, so it's like,
want to see you.
So like, man, sometimes it ain't all about money. Don't get in the game about money, y'all. Get in the game because it's something y'all love. Like because
I got on stage and performed for folks, and you have 1,000 folks in the crowd. I done got on stage and ain't nothing but like 10 to 20 people out in the crowd. We still perform. You know what I'm saying? Because out of them 10 to 20 people, you never know who is one of them.
That's it.
You know.
You know what?
Walk up on you, be like, man, I was there that day. You performed like so. Like,
we done had it. Yeah,
so did the money and fame change people around you?
Not really. You know what I'm saying? As for the fame part, probably so, but they hid it, but you can tell a little salt. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I don't like this now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They like
fucked you on that one.
Yeah, especially when you gotta constantly be gone. You ain't got time to kick it.
Yeah, you ain't chilling no more.
Shit, oh nigga, shit. Now you think you that?
Hollywood.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everywhere you go, they go Syr Ice Cream. You know what I'm saying? They go Delta Crumb Boys. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, somebody calling your name out. The other nigga, they don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Your rap name is Syr Ice Cream?
Yeah, it always been that.
Ice
Cream. You know, I'm really, it's Syr Ice Cream, but I'm changing it to Yarnell. But I still be Syr Ice Cream. Yarnell Ice Cream. You ever heard the brand ice cream? Yarnell? That means Yarnell. Last name Turner. Yarnell Turner. Yarnell is a brand of ice cream. Turner is a brand of ice cream. So I will always be Syr Ice Cream.
That man is a pimp. I don't care nobody just said.
You watch this right now.
I don't care no one said.
talking to a pimp right
this
now.
nigga pimp, yeah, he's a pimp
He's
from
a
the
real
Delta.
pimp.
You know, he's a pimp, you know, from
And before he speak, he say the shit and he already know what's going on.
Yeah, you know he's a pimp. He already know what's going on. You know how he. This, you know, baby, my name Tessie, yo. They call me. They try to say I'm 10 dread, but you know I got dreads tied up, and I already got more than 10 dreads. So you know, baby, I'm ready that dread head, that sexy dread head with a nose ring. So I just want bitches to know what's going on.
You know, nigga, you know that's just house.
What to the heart? Where you ain't got the heart no more? That nigga fake. I knew that nigga gonna be fake by metal. I knew they gonna be fake. You ain't no damn drink. Hey, if he ain't bald head with a heart, I don't want to talk to a nigga.
Wait. Calm down.
What you got?
What was that? The reason why the heart is gone because the barber he was doing shit.
His hand messed up.
Yeah, and I couldn't.
So you cut it off?
So I cut it off.
Let it grow.
Cut it off.
Well, so he ain't grow harder when it came a rectangle?
It started.
Came a square? It came an oval?
I really should have kept it black.
Oh, no. What's with the octagon?
Nah, it became a square with a heart. It became a picture. It actually became a picture. The heart had shit all
Hey,
around.
you should let it grow and got it braided. Then you been a bald head nigga with one braid.
That's the most dumb shit I've ever heard. That's the most dumb shit I've ever said in my life. I would not let you do that to me. You up there right now? You
couldn't grow, you could have cut it out. You could have cut it out. It wasn't gonna go that long, bitch. You back, he back. You wasn't gonna go that long.
Bitch, you sound crazy right now. I ain't gonna.
Hey, so you doing no shade November? Y'all doing no shade November? Like cut it all off and grow it and let it grow back.
No.
You done? You ain't doing it?
No.
You doing no? You ain't ever did no shade November?
Nah.
No, I'm not doing it.
I ain't doing no more either. I hate this shit. That shit grew back in 2 days. I'm like, God damn, I wasted my damn time. I'm like, man.
I cut my shit off, goddamn. I know within a week of that shit right back.
That shit goes so damn fast, like, God damn.
Nah, ain't gonna no shade no go. That shit over with. Alright, look, you trapped on the island, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 albums to listen to. You trapped on the island for a year. You got two albums to listen to. What did you?
Not your
yeah.
Not your music. Not
your
music. You're an artist. Get your music.
We had the coldest album out on the streets. 101 OG swag by the Delta Crumb Boys. That shit was hot.
Shout your shit out.
Talk your shit.
I know, man. Speak your shit, man. That nigga know what it was.
Pimp Crumb.
I know I had to have T.I. Something serious.
What's T.I.?
Something serious.
Something serious.
What the fuck? I'm not T.I. fan. I'm sorry. I'm not T.I. fan.
It's
What
not-
song on there? What song on there?
What song was
They get one of the popular songs so I can know what you're talking about. What you know about that?
It was one of his first album.
What's
First
T.I.?
or second album.
What's T.I. first song? They made it.
I think is either Motivation 24 or
24.
24 cars it flows.
If you watching
That's
that,
how my home
I
is
can't
rolled.
think of the one that David Banner did.
Mississippi in my career.
Yeah, them talking about the track that David Banner did for T.I. I can't even think of the name.
T.I. I ain't a T.I. fan, so
Shit,
sorry.
T.I. True.
Only T.I. song I like when he did Ludacris and Ludacris dissed him on the same song. Classic. Two people dissed each other on the same song. That's all I gotta say. Classic.
What's the name of the song?
There's a I'm a bankhead nigga. I take your cookie. T.I.P. you was tip on my dick. I hear him talking, but he about to get his ass stomped with Young Buck. I mean, yeah, Young Buck. Yeah, Young Buck.
Young Buck was on that?
Yeah, Young Buck, T.I. and it's Young Buck song.
Another special guest.
Yeah, I see him.
Right to the hood. But so okay, all right, you got T.I. Who else?
T.I. That 8-Ball MJG.
That's like him. Orange Mound?
Niggas, man. I love me.
Why you, bruh? Hey, turn around. Just turn around and look right there. Just look right there, man. The brothers right there. They right there, bro. Look at the brothers right there,
I'm
man.
telling you, shit.
Orange Man.
That nigga Fly the truth, too.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget about Fly.
Yeah, he'll let like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You play his shit and play everybody to them.
Yeah.
Really? On every song he was in, you think I play his verse? You think I play his verse, everybody gonna turn up.
He's still on that one.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all check out that new single we got out with KKC So Hot. Video
Yeah, So
out,
Hot.
you know what I'm saying? Type that shit in your YouTube. KKC So Hot.
That's if you smoke. If you don't smoke,
Man.
don't do it. It ain't
That
worth
shit
the
go-
time.
I bet
It ain't worth
I
the
bet
time.
When you listen to that shit, you gonna automatically start rolling up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you don't smoke, don't listen to it. I'm telling you right now, it ain't worth the time.
KKC
You
So
like,
Hot with Hot Boy Rico, Baby Foe, AJ Tupto, featuring Cool Ross and Full House Entertainment.
cause you gonna smoke if you listen to it. So don't do it if you don't smoke. You got a good job, don't do it. Cause if you listen to it,
Don't fuck
you
your
be like, hey,
Don't fuck
hey,
it
you got soccer. Hey, roll this up for me. I just bought a 3.5. I don't know why I bought it, cause that's what they had in the song. Give me 3.5.
The only nigga
Give me that.
that don't know how to roll weed.
Me, you know roll weed? I don't need to. I'm gonna learn. I'm learning to roll weed. We don't smoke.
Hey,
Sorry, we just guys.
I ain't gonna even lie. I wish I could sit up here and roll up one night and go to smoking shit. I love that shit.
I got the most. I used to roll pimp shade in notebook paper. I used to do that all day. I be in there.
I ain't not roll nothing. Fool. Like,
Well, you never roll notebook. The shave in a pencil.
No, we used to smoke. We used
And
to
the
smoke.
pencil shop.
You what?
In the pencil shop. In the pencil shop. The pencil get the stuff dumping.
What, you smoke that shit?
No, we didn't smoke. It was just elementary school. We used to do it for.
Oh, just
look
roll
like we
shit
did.
up
Just like we know what we doing. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like.
they did.
You never roll grass?
Smoke
No,
that
we
shit?
y'all roll grass.
I'm about to say you never roll
There's
grass?
some fucking seasoning. And you smell it weed.
Oh, what that shit called? I know you talking about this shit. You be like, smell like weed.
I think it's Italian seasoning.
No, in the
No, parsley.
Yeah, it's some shit. Yeah,
That's right.
you about there. I don't know that's the name, but he about there. You know what the fuck you talking about?
We smoke
It look like
the shit
weed.
out of
I can tell you that
Oh,
now.
yo, we smoke the hell out of that shit. Whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, alright, you said T.I. and you said everybody MJG, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your favorite cereal of all time?
What?
So, what you mean?
Favorite cereal of all time. Favorite
Cereal. Cereal.
Yeah. You can pick a cereal of all time. Growing up, what was your
Man,
favorite?
this nigga signed his first deal in '92.
Yeah, so that's
Keep talking about cereal.
Hey, question.
Why you fat as fuck right there, man? Why the fuck you think of
Hey,
bread?
man, I'm just throwing that question.
Honeycomb, Fruit Loop.
I knew it was gonna be some old ass shit, man.
What the fuck new out? Shit, what the fuck is new out?
It really ain't
All
nothing
the cereal is the
new.
same.
So you right.
All the cereal is the fucking same.
I'm
Shit.
saying, man, he wasn't gonna say no good shit. Like we eat like you know. He gonna tell me, honeycomb shit back in the day.
Hey, it's
Honeycomb
still
really say like, okay.
Hey, it's the deal. You playing? It's the-
Honeycomb is the shit. Honeycomb got strawberry, chocolate, down. I don't shit. I don't know shit.
No, that's the original.
So how much time you spending in the studio?
Right now, I don't spend too much time, you know what I'm saying, other than checking the artists in there, because I ain't really into all the rapping. I still rap for my label. You know what I'm saying? Doing features and all that. But as for me just focusing on me a rap career, that shit over with. I'm more of an executive now. You know, like I say, I got a couple artists, Baby Foe, AJ Two-Throw, Blockboy Savage, Mr. Twilight James. That's the shit that we releasing right now.
So I feel the deal with like upcoming, like is it like music they play like you like I'm not into it, but is that what the word like? Do you involve with the music? Let me say that. You involved with it.
Yeah,
So you involved the auto tune and all that.
No, I don't fuck with that.
You don't fuck with auto tune. Auto tune is the shit. I'm letting you know that right now. Auto tune is the shit.
Let me tell you, I was in the studio. I was in the
Shit.
studio.
Everybody use something.
I was in the studio with my artist a couple weeks ago, and the producer put some auto tune on that shit. Take that shit out. I don't want that shit on my artist shit. Fuck that. I don't want no auto tune.
What so if
What it sound like? What's wrong with it?
Yeah,
I just didn't like the sound. Maybe it would sound better on something else. But I guess it's the song.
That song, okay.
Yeah.
But auto tune be the shit sometimes, man. A lot of songs with this too, auto tune really like touchdown. I can't imagine the song with regular.
And kind of, to me, I feel auto tune kind of played out. That shit was doing T-Pain.
Yeah, T-Pain brought out, but no, that shit still popular.
Who
Future, Drake, yeah, man, still use that shit.
Fuck Future. I ain't even that crazy about Future.
Why?
I like the movement and everything, but
What the fuck?
I mean, he cold.
Whoa.
But it's just, nigga, why you can't just use your voice? Stop.
Because it's rap. It's a culture. It's
I'm
style.
gonna keep it G. Like y'all hype Future up too. He ain't.
Bruce is that nigga, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. Bruce is that nigga. Bruce is a goat.
No, you're not.
Bruce is a goat. Bruce is a goat.
To you.
Yeah, to you.
And one more year, Bruce will be a decade being a goat. You play his song, that bitch turn up in the club. He's a goat.
Because they like him, but that don't mean he's a goat.
I'm telling you.
No, it's what he's saying. The music is what produced. When you can play one of his whole, you can play a whole Bruce's song in the club. That gonna turn up on me.
No, I'm sorry.
Y'all crazy, bro. Bruce is that nigga.
I'm with him.
100,000 on the beat. Hey, Bruce that, bro. Y'all crazy, bro. Bruce is that fucking nigga. I'm sorry, y'all. It's like Drake. Drake is that fucking. No one can die. Drake has been that fucking nigga.
Yeah, I say Drake, but Future.
He that go too.
I can say Drake.
I can say Drake.
With the style of music he do, yeah, he'd go.
He called himself the certified lover boy.
Crazy.
It's his music. He's a lover boy type nigga. So
Crazy. Now Drake is all over.
He called himself the certified lover boy.
He's lying.
But
Drake. You is one of a kind of a nigga.
But
Like,
Future,
I just hate that you
Yeah,
light
I agree
skin.
with you.
I hate you light skin because you make the light skin niggas win. Cause he can rap some gangster shit, he can rap some in love shit, and it both sell. So Drake is one of a kind. He's Lil Wayne. He's Lil Wayne. He the next generation Lil Wayne. Cause Lil Wayne can do this shit with us too. Lil Wayne can rap some real gangster shit and rap some real sensitive ass shit.
Lil Wayne, I ain't with none of this shit Lil Wayne got going on.
What the? Now.
I ain't even heard it the newest album he dropped. But this shit before then,
What? That is
I ain't
the
no
GOAT.
Lil Wayne fan. I ain't no Lil Wayne fan.
He's the GOAT.
I'm gonna tell you, Lil Wayne to me, he sound better. He sound better when he doing features.
Oh my
You know what
God.
I'm saying? When he doing
Tell
features,
Lil
that
Wayne
nigga
the
is
GOAT.
I ain't gonna lie, the nigga got bars, but as for
Lil Wayne the GOAT. Oh my God.
I never put Lil Wayne.
You crazy?
I never did.
No ceilings?
Never did. I never.
Sorry for the wait.
When I did my top 5, I never put Lil Wayne in there.
Drive 3?
Never did.
Man, you tripping,
He
man.
hard.
Bro,
I ain't never
Never
did
was
no
my
top
top.
5. I ain't never did.
bro, Lil Wayne that, bro, I'm sorry, y'all.
Lil Wayne
Like
top.
back in the day, you going to the 90s,
My favorite Lil Wayne song
Name's
is
on up.
Hustler Music.
niggas ain't fucking with Lil Wayne. Niggas was not fucking. Every song Lil Wayne was on was a fucking hit. That was crazy.
You know
That
what?
sound like my daddy.
But why?
That Lil
why
Wayne,
do people?
that-
Why do people gotta call you crazy? Because your opinion is different. Than theirs?
Because you ain't listen.
Wait.
No,
wait.
stats. Hold on. Call you crazy because stats.
No, that's
Stats.
shit people put.
That's stats. That means more than it's more than me that feel that way.
He's not a goat in my eyes. He's
It's
not a
stats.
goat.
It's stats.
But he's not a goat in my ear. So
It's
I mean,
stats.
you can't call me crazy because
It's
I
stats.
don't say he's a goat.
But it's stats.
Knowing he's not the GOAT.
What the fuck? Is you crazy? Oh, whoa! Who's the GOAT then?
Jordan, yeah.
That's crazy. Who did he play against?
Shit.
Who he played against in the finals?
Who that?
Look, Michael Jordan.
Who he played?
Who?
Shit, he played the top notch. Goddamn, LeBron wasn't even there to hold up during the time.
Bro, you crazy. Why? Hold on.
Back then, goddamn.
Why do everybody? Hold on.
So I do have a question. Why don't nobody like LeBron?
No. Fuck that.
I'm reading.
Hold on. This. Why did everybody every time say LeBron won't take the hits Michael Jordan took? That ain't fucking basketball. Why y'all want niggas be killing each other out there, tripping niggas up, fouling niggas? That ain't basketball. If a nigga get that like some shit where nigga buy you triple up, that what you bragging on that for? Like no, let that nigga get it later. He got value, let him lay it on. Y'all happy? Nah, hell no, nigga back that nigga knocked his ass down. Nigga his ass out there. That ain't basketball.
Shit.
That's why nigga get value, let that nigga score. It's just that
So
simple.
why nobody like LeBron? Why you don't like LeBron?
I don't like LeBron because of me. I'm a faithful, truth nigga. If I roll with you, I'm with you. LeBron's supposed to be staying his ass where he was. I don't like the fact that goddamn he switched up on his goddamn his home time.
Man, stop it. It's money.
So
So the nigga, so you gonna ride with the white man? The white man will fire your ass anytime they man. You fired. You fired. So I gonna make more money. You get mad?
Wait. So okay, all right. Say for instance, right, you're a rapper, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the label you with not progressing at all. You like can't get nothing, no sales, no nothing.
No signal, no
But
nothing.
It's another label that's interested in you. They see your potential, and they tell you come over there. Would you leave?
Probably so.
Exactly.
All right, so wait. You said he would, right? So it's damn near like the same thing with Cleveland. He wasn't getting what he wanted.
Shit,
so
he took him to the championship. He took him
He
there.
took him, but he didn't get it. But he moved and got a ring. It's like you leaving one label and you move to another label, and then you getting hits, and then you get what you're trying to get.
Yeah.
And then he went back. He went back though.
And got a ring.
He went back and got a ring though.
Mm-hmm.
But
Maybe maybe so. Maybe you ain't building around me. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, so what? So now you got to think about why you just said you like LeBron.
And Michael Jordan wasn't doing shit when I started.
Wait.
Michael Jordan did everything.
What you did say, you were really right.
That nigga went through the goddamn.
No.
That nigga went through goddamn Jordan when he first signed with the Bulls. Goddamn, he was he had the squad that he needed to go get him a ring.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like LeBron did.
Did he leave?
Did he get to the championship with him?
Well, yeah, he got the championship.
He got to the championship without Scotty?
No.
Exactly.
They built
LeBron did that without Wade. What are you talking about? Okay, but what you gotta say? We're gonna go back to that. What you gotta say? Come on.
Because I'm still on the call. You said you were rich, right?
Mm-hmm.
Loyal. But you just told me that you leave. So what's wrong with LeBron? I just want to understand because I don't understand.
I just ain't no LeBron fan.
Okay, that's all. Okay, so that's okay. So Michael Jordan didn't get the Bulls to the championship.
You just switched up though. You said you
talking about the
leave.
labels, yeah. You
Let's
know what I'm
switch it
saying?
up.
Especially if the label ain't treating me right, goddamn it, and give me what I deserve, maybe so.
Just switch it up.
I'm a king. I can't be a king from
Hey,
high school.
But look, with me, I ain't gonna never switch up on my home. If I was a basketball player, goddamn, my home losing.
Man, fuck Peter. I don't give a fuck about you. Know what? You gonna be lose. You gonna be in the barbershop. They with the cold nigga in the back. They gonna say
you at home did, right?
Hey, listen.
Hold on, you see what home did, right?
Burn
His home, burn his jersey, right? But let him back.
Nah, listen.
So granted, it don't matter.
It don't matter. Cause look, this one gonna have a you gonna be in the barbershop.
It's like your
you was
family.
cold nigga in the hood back in the day. Hey, this nigga heard the motherfucking truth right here. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You a barbershop ass nigga. You got rings now. Who gives a
It's
fuck?
like you rapping, like it's like
You got rings.
you leave, like you said, like you leave your homeboys. You can't hang around your homeboys no more. They talk bad about you and all that shit. They don't support you no more. But so when you come back, they're gonna be all on your dick.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
So it really don't matter if you leave.
Come on, bro.
Don't, but at the same time, that's the same reason. Like people, you leave your home for better yourself and your family, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But you'll come back. He left for the better family to get a ring. He needs some money.
Yeah.
So he came back though.
Yeah, because that's just like with my home, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on around that motherfucker, a lot of things that's in place that I don't like, you know what I'm saying? But if I ever get into the position where I can make the city better, I'll go back home and flourish that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But if you go back to the city and don't treat you right, you gonna stay.
No.
Exactly. Like it's like, bro. Listen, every hood nigga dream is to get out the hood. I'm letting y'all know that right there.
Yeah, true.
Every hood nigga dream is to get out the hood. Like we know how hard it is in the hood.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
I want to move to Bartlett, Cordova. I want to get out the fucking hood, but I know where the fuck I came from. I not eat Vienna sausage. I not eat fucking beans and hot dogs.
Noodles.
I not do this shit.
Noodles.
So flicking his but I know what the hood is like. He don't know what the hood. Well, he can't do either because he from with the Greenville or some shit. No,
I don't know. Hell yeah, shit, nigga. Where I'm from is just like Memphis. Where I stay now, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't like to come because of how the police is, and they talk about the area, which I'm in South Haven right now. You know what I'm saying? The top of Mississippi.
Yeah,
that area, that area right there. You know what I'm
Remember
saying?
that-
Vibrate,
Nigga,
go
I
in the
thought
motherfucker,
you
and then they
drove 2
think,
hours to the show.
nah. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm right there. I'm right outside of Memphis.
Right down the street.
Right down the street, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, they talk about how that area is weak and all that. Go down to where I'm from in the Delta. A motherfucker might not come back. These motherfuckers, they killing just like they is up here.
Yeah, get it everywhere.
The Delta is ruthless than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The Delta ain't shit. The ordinary nigga don't want to go to the Delta.
Yeah, he ain't about to
It's just like it's just like Memphis.
The funny part about it, we love Mississippi. Like Mississippi, like somewhere I moved to. Like I never thought about leaving Memphis unless I moved like up north. I want to be somewhere totally different. But Mississippi is my downside place I go because it's so calm. Like everybody know each other. She be like a family thing, you know. But that's just where I'm from though. So.
Shout out to Crawford. Shout out to
Fried Sport, bitch.
Shout out to
RT. Shout out to
Illinois, Greenwood,
Shout out to
Greenville,
Mississippi.
Claudale,
Mississippi, that shit.
Belzoni.
Hey, it's a city in Mississippi. I still think got slavery. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. There's some people out there. Right, you ain't been to every part of Mississippi. You really got it's some deep parts of Mississippi. You be like, you riding your shit like, bro, like, listen, man, this nigga roll on some fucking rock. You be like, bro, I never drive my car on this shit.
Hey, I mean, yeah.
I like, hell no. My car ain't ride on this shit.
On the truck, and it was like nothing but straight rocks.
Rock.
It was dark. It was straight rocks the whole ride.
You in the country part though, you know what I'm saying? When you go within the city limits or the Delta, the little towns down there in the city limits, you ain't got all them rocks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They just out the country.
Man, where I'm from, Prime Point, Mississippi, we ain't got fucking sidewalks. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Like, nigga, I don't see sidewalks. I'm like,
ain't that many sidewalks down there.
so I know it's somewhere where white people, nigger, what you doing here? Huh? You lost? Are you lost, nigger?
Across that shit, but
Exactly, I know. They have all that.
True story. It was a part in Crawford. Like me and my cousin Stroll, shout out Stroll, we were riding to meet somebody to get his hunger or something. We leaving out. It was a white dude chasing our car all the way out. And made sure we got out. The most scary shit motherfucker like. I swear to God, this happened like last year. Nigga, he was like, he had the little flag, the Confederate flag. He had the flag on his truck and everything, chasing the car until we got out the whole little limit we was at. And I was like, Control on the phone. I was like, man, I'm gonna kill this nigga behind us.
Exactly.
And I'm like, this shit really going on still?
Yes, bro.